Thank you for joining us tonight. Controversial conservative commentator Ben Shapiro returned to UW-Madison campus for the first time since 2016. His remarks took a hard pro-Israel stance that some call Islamophobic on the conflict in the Middle East. Arman Rahman caught up with the group that invited him to campus and the counter-protesters who call his language divisive.
It's a tale of two different communities here at the Memorial Union on UW campus. Inside, conservative speaker Ben Shapiro speaking to a group estimated to be in the thousands, and meanwhile outside a group saying that Ben Shapiro and his views are not welcome.
Madison to Palestine! Occupation is a crime!
Young Americans for Freedom organized Shapiro's visit. They say conservatives across the country are being unfairly treated on college campuses.
We wanted to bring a prominent conservative speaker to show that conservatives are here on campus. We're strong, we're loud, we promote conservative values.
Counter-protesters gathered outside say they banded together
because of his divisive language, having discussions with the community about what we can do to make sure that our campus is safe, our community is safe, and all of the communities that are affected by his rhetoric are safe.
Since the October 7th attacks on Israeli soil, Shapiro has routinely taken to social media against Hamas and claims there are many on the left in the United States who support them.
It is not quote-unquote Islamophobia to point out that defending Hamas is repulsive, or that a peculiarly small number of Muslims seem to be dissociating from Hamas or calling for their surrender.
Counter-protesters say that kind of rhetoric is dangerous.
At the end of the day, there's a genocide going on in Palestine, and so protesting a genocide shouldn't equate with terrorism, in my opinion.
During his remarks, Shapiro took aim at a statement from the UW Dean of Students, which he called vague. In it, the dean specifically talked to student groups about religious, financial, and health support for those affected by, quote, recent acts of violence in Israel and the Palestinian territories.
No one could tell what those acts of violence were or who had perpetrated them, and so Hamas fans must be given moral credibility. The university wouldn't want to come down too hard on the side of civilization. That might look discriminatory.
The leader of Young Americans for Freedom tells me that any, quote, disruptors inside the event will be asked to leave. However, organizers of the protests out here tell me they have no desire to be inside with that group. For now, outside Memorial Union, Arman Rahman, News 3 Now.